Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast for March 15th through March 21st. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, and I invite you to take this moment to, if you haven't already done so, go to my Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast to pull that one card that will be the navigation card for this week to help you through your Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast. And if you do not know what your moon and rising sign is, go over to astro.com and get that information. So you'll have your GPS card, and then you'll have your 3 additional cards from the different signs, should you have 3 different signs, bringing them all together. And then again, from the navigation forecast, all 6 cards will also come together to share a story with you. This is a very energetic week with a lot of energy going on, with all that is happening in the world collectively. And I like to see how I can bring to you some inspiration, insight, and intuition, and also bring a little ease, peace, and calmness into your life. So I'm going to start pulling out. We're going to start from the Aries and working our way all the way down to our Pisces. So again, be mindful that you will be taking into account 3 different cards should you have 3 different signs in your astrological forecast and our 1 navigation card. So what I'm going to be doing today is a little different than usual. I'm actually going to just shuffle the cards, which is what I'm doing. And I'm asking, what do we all need to hear in regards to this week's forecast to navigate and move easily through this week for each sign. And I'm going to take it right from the middle. And in regards to, interesting enough, the first card that's showing up is for Aries, and it is in reverse. And it's all about your intuition. And interesting enough, I shared this card earlier. So this is a real powerful card. So Aries, this is your week because it is in reverse. It means that you're having a little bit of resistance connecting with your intuition. I'm guiding you to do just that. And in order to connect with your intuition, it's very important to get grounded. As you get grounded and put your feet to the floor, get connected to the earth, it will help you to connect on an intuitive level. Also, the numbers we're looking at here is 2 and 4. As we are in this energy right now, this is definitely about rebuilding a new foundation and also building a new relationship with self and higher self, and allowing yourself to really trust this process that's going on right now and trust that you're exactly where you need to be. And with this 2 and 4 energy, it is a 6 energy. So it is about, this is a moment of healing. So for you Aries, this card is in reverse. So it does mean there is resistance. But if you do trust your intuition and get grounded, you will do massive healing this week, as we are already in Tuesday, March 17th. So Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Taurus, your energy is all about this week, is about love partnerships. This is your week to actually have a love partnership. Being that many of you are home, this may very well be an awesome week for that, to engage in more love with your partnership. Now, those of you who are single, this may be a bit of a challenge because you're not getting out as much as you might have been to make this happen. So the other concept here is the love partnership with self, loving yourself more if you are not in a relationship. And how can you do that? What does that look like for you? And it can start very much based on the chakra, which is the throat chakra. How do you speak to yourself? Start engaging in self-love when speaking to yourself. And the number here is 6 and 3. So that 6 is showing up as it did in Aries, all about healing and how you communicate, which is the 3. So healing the way you communicate to yourself. And that's going to bring you into a 9 energy of transition. So this love partnership, for those who are in a relationship or married, you're going to be bringing more love into the relationship. And those of you who are single, this is about really connecting with yourself on a higher level and really loving yourself unconditionally, and start saying nicer things to yourself. And that will definitely lead into a transformation. So that's the Taurus energy. Let's see what Geminis need to hear for this week. Geminis, what do you guys need to hear? Geminis, this is your week for balance. What can you balance? How can you find balance in your life right now, with all that's going on, bringing balance back into your mind, body, and spirit. Maybe bringing balance into some more play this week versus so much work, considering many of you are home. So that's what I'm hearing. It's about more play and less work this week. Doing more play and less work. Tapping into your heart center for self-love and nourishment. And our number here is 7 and 6. So again, 6 is back in this number as well. 7 is all about going within and being quiet and still. That 6 is really about how you're going to heal as you go within to find the balance. Bringing you right into a 5 energy. So it is really about, actually, I'm sorry, 7 and 6 is 13 of 4 energy, which is really about finding balance and bringing more harmony into your life. So that's for the Geminis out there. Geminis. And Cancer. Love the Cancer energy, as that is my rising sign and my husband's sun sign. So Cancers, what do you need this week? Cancer, this is your week of karmic completion. Interesting that this card is showing up this week, because there's a lot of energy going on. So yes, you may very well be in the week of completing some karmic energy. And to do that, it's very important to stay grounded and get grounded. And know that the 1 is all about the new beginnings that are coming in as you go through this process of clearing out some karmic energy. So it's a fun week for you, Cancers, and a powerful one based on all the energy that actually is going on. And let's move into Leos. Leos, what do you guys need to hear? Leo, your card is in reverse, so there's a little resistance here. And Leo, this is about finding clarity. So this week, as you are sitting in the house being still, this is a great week to find clarity to those questions you've been asking, those deep soul questions. This is a week to gain that clarity. And the chakra, again, is the heart center in regards to being more nourishing to yourself, loving yourself a little bit more unconditionally, and getting to that space of forgiving and loving. Going right into the high heart for that matter. And our number here is 2 and 9. So that 2 is about how you're going to gain clarity by connecting with your higher self and higher power. And that 9 is about how you're going to transition through this process, bringing you into an 11 energy. And that 11 energy really is all about the portal is open for you this week. Take advantage of your spirit guides, your archangels, and your loved ones as they offer you some clarity, but you must call on them for that to happen. They will not intervene unless you call on them. So that's a powerful card for Leos. Virgos, we love the Virgos, my opposition sign and my daughter's sign. Virgos, what do you guys need to hear? Let's see, Virgos. Virgo, your card's in reverse as well. And it's all about, this is your week for unconditional love, but you're having a little bit of resistance. Bring back the unconditional love. Stop judging yourself and stop judging others. Love everybody for who they are and what they are. Loving them no matter what. Using your sacral chakra. Stepping into your sacral chakra. Letting go of the judgment towards yourself and towards others. And stepping into a space of confidence and empowerment, and using your feminine energy to do just that. Your numbers here is 9 and 6. So again, that 9 energy is there is a transition going on here. As you transition into unconditional love, you will transform, leading you into healing. And that 9 and 6 is going to bring you into a 15, which is a 6 energy. So it is really about how the unconditional love is going to help you heal. And you're going to connect with the sacral, which is all about the feminine power, and also about being reborn in this process of loving unconditionally. Moving into the Libras. Libra, what do you guys need to hear this week to get through this major week of this energy that happens to be going on? So Libras, this is your week to connecting on a higher level, connecting with your higher self, connecting and calling on your loved ones, your higher self, and your angels and spirit guides to guide you through. Activating the crown chakra, which is really interesting because when we think about the coronavirus, the corona actually means crown, and that's what this is all about. This is really connecting on a higher level, connecting into your crown, into that portal that connects you to your higher self, which is all about what this is, connecting to your higher self, Libras. And number 11 is a master number. So it is really about connecting on a higher level, making that connection with your higher self and your higher power, that partnerships that come together. So that's the Libras. I love that card for Libras. Scorpio, what do you guys need to hear this week to get through this week in the most graceful way? Scorpios. Scorpio, this is about spiritual guidance. So really allowing yourself to sit quietly and gain some insight from your spirit guides. Gain some insight from your spirit guides. Whether you want to call on Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Zeus, Mother Mary, or you want to call on a loved one. Use this time to do just that. It will help you to heal the heaviness that sits in your heart center so you can get lighter. And it's all about 3 and 4. So it is really about the communication that you are going to have with your higher power, higher self, and all your loved ones and angels. And that 4 is about the building of a new foundation. That by connecting with your spirit guides, they will help you to build a new foundation, leading you into a 7 energy. So you do need to sit quietly so you can make that connection. If you're not going to sit quietly and be still, you're not going to be able to activate the energy of your spirit guides. So Scorpios, do just that this week. Spend time in meditation, spend time in quiet, spend time in nature, and just being you with nature so you can really connect on a higher level with your spirit guides. All right, Sagittarius, what do you guys need to hear this week to get through this week, to move through, to be magical as you are? All right, Sagittarius, this is your week for family. Interesting. Very interesting. So as you are going to be with your family more so this week than ever, it is a great time to work on healing the matters of the heart when it comes to family. And as you do, you're looking at 1 and 5. So the 1 is about the new beginnings you're going to have with family members, a new opportunity with family. That 5 is about the changes you're going to be enduring this week so you can begin to heal, which is the 6 energy. So Sagittarius, I love this card for you. Very powerful for you guys. And it's interesting that both our Scorpio and Sagittarius have that heart energy chakra focusing on. And we're going to be moving into Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. So what do Caps need to hear today? Capricorns, what do you guys need to hear? Capricorn, this is your week to listen and also speak your truth. So doing a lot of listening in reference to sitting quietly and hearing what your higher self and higher power and loved ones, spirit guides and archangels need to share with you. But even more importantly, start to speak your truth. Start to be truthful to yourself. And we're working with the solar plex. So it is about trusting your intuition and stepping out of worry and allowing yourself to step into the abundance. And we're looking at number 3, which goes back in again to the listening and speaking your truth. So communicating for the Capricorns this week. Communicating and trusting your intuition. Allowing yourself to listen and then speak your truth. All right, moving into Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to hear? I'm Aquarius moon sign. So what do we need to hear? Aquarius. Aquarius, your card is in reverse. So this means there's a little resistance and it's all about freedom. So this week you are looking for freedom. You are looking to free yourself from something. So go ahead and do that. And in order to do that, you want to get grounded and you want to step into some new opportunities and building a new foundation in the process, bringing you into a 5 energy. So there is change coming your way as you do step into your freedom. So that's Aquarius. And for good old Pisces. Pisces, what do you guys need to hear, which is my sun sign? What do we need to hear as we are actually in sun energy right now, Pisces energy? Pisces, your card's in reverse. So it's all about what it is you're engaging, but you're in resistance to it. You're resisting engaging in something. So this is your time to let go of the resistance and engage. Use this energy that we are in right now for your most highest good. Utilizing your throat chakra, allow yourself to start to be heard, start communicating, start doing videos, start sharing all that you do. You are magical individuals. Use that power. The number here is 2 and 7. 2 is the partnership that you do have as you're engaging with others and sharing your wisdom, knowledge, magic, and intuition. That 7 is all about how you are going to connect on a higher level and how you come into the divine magic that you do share as a Pisces sign. Bringing you into a 9. You are in the process as you're engaging and communicating, you are transitioning. So Pisces, it's a very powerful card. And remember, once again, you want to take the 3 signs that you are, bringing it together as a story, and then using the navigation card from the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast that was posted yesterday on March 16th. So using that card and then these cards as well, should you have 3 actual signs, you might have 1 or 2, bringing it all together and allowing the navigation card to help you navigate through this week so you can move more smoothly through this week and gain the benefits of this energy. Like for me, for example, I'm a Cancer rising, Pisces sun, and Aquarius moon. So for me, the Cancer energy is all about the karmic energy, as mentioned. The Aquarius energy is all about my finding freedom, but it was in reverse. And also as the Pisces is what I'm engaging in, which was also in reverse. So it's really a matter of that's how you're bringing it all together. Should you have questions and you want to leave some comments, feel free to do that at healingwithin76@gmail.com. I do look forward to reading your comments. And in the event you would love to have a reading, to more personalized reading to get an idea of what's been going on in your world and what's going on collectively with the world, feel free to message that as well at healingwithin76@gmail.com. I do look forward to sharing next week's astrology forecast with you. Till then, enjoy, be well, and be safe. But remember to be in peace and ease and harmony. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. You have yourself a blessed day.